Yeah, legacy, because you think about it as having your name on things, having your name on a building or, a park bench or an award or something like that. And I have come to realize that that's just it doesn't matter to me. But leaving things better than I found them, or advancing them in some way does really matter to me. And I think, the role, I'm in the right place from a profession perspective, because I see the interconnectedness of the role of lawyers to so much of what we do and so much of what matters. And just because other people can't see it, and just because other people have a negative attitude towards lawyers, and we often, I think, have a negative attitude towards ourselves, I don't think that we as lawyers really value what we do and what we bring. You can be a corporate lawyer, and there's this idea that you've made the choice, the money choice. You become a corporate lawyer because it pays well and maybe it has more prestige. But when you're advising corporates and large governments, you are changing the lives of everybody that those corporates and those governments touch. And the governments touch everybody's lives, and the big corporations touch everybody's lives as well. The biggest banks, the biggest, owners of the supermarket chains, whoever they are, they're touching every Australian. And you, the lawyer, are advising them on how they should conduct their business. And there's a question of law, but there's also a question of what's good and right. And you get to have a conversation. You don't have to have it, and a lot of lawyers maybe choose not to have a conversation about what is good and right, but you can, and you have the moral authority to have that conversation when you are a corporate lawyer sitting around those tables. You get to have that privilege. And I don't think we always acknowledge to ourselves how much that matters and how important we are to this special system that we have of the interrelationship between democracy and capitalism, and the role of lawyers and the role of the rule of law.